Hey guys, Tim Jobe here for Broadcast Depot, and welcome to another edition of BD Inside, where today we're going to be taking a look inside the box of the DEVA DB4004 FM modulation monitor. The DEVA DB4004 FM modulation monitor is a perfect solution to use inside your radio station to supervise all of the different parameters that you can set on the FM signal, and it works around the clock 24/7. Let's take a look at what's inside the box of the DEVA DB4004. Right. So first things first, we have a general catalog application software and user manual. The corresponding power cords that go along with the unit. And wrapped in plastic and surrounded by plenty of styrofoam to ensure safe shipping is the DEVA DB4004. All right, let's take a look at the back of the DB4004. First things first, we have our power cord input and we have our fan vent here in the back. We have left and right audio outputs, AES EBU output, and fiber optics output. We also have two antenna ports where you can switch between two different antennas. While they can't be used concurrently, you do have the option to switch between the two. We have an MPX output where if you want to use an external monitoring device, such as an oscilloscope or a spectrum analyzer, you can do so. All right, here we have the control panel on the back where we have a GPO port for our alarm out, where we can customize whether it be a strobe light, flashing lights, some kind of alarm or a whistle. We have our LAN port where we can plug into a local internet connection. We have a USB port where we can plug in locally to a computer. And then we have our GSM modem where, say you don't have any of the following available, we can connect through an external GSM modem from a remote location. All right, let's go ahead and plug this thing in and see what we're working with. So here you have the front panel. As you can see, we have a headphone port. We have some different meters which make it really easy to read if you're just strolling by in the studio and want to make sure that you are compliant within your parameters. And you can also select through the options just to check some of the different meters. So here we have pilot, we have positive deviation, negative deviation, and both together. Over here we have left and right audio. We have left plus right, left minus right, and then we also have a loss option. Over on this side, we have a little menu that we can scroll through. As you can see, we have some scrolling options, some different presets. So if you want to check different stations that you have plugged in, and then you can see some of the parameters from there. If you don't have time to check the graphical user interface, which we're going to be talking about next. So the first monitoring screen that we see in the GUI is a summary of the parameters it analyzes, which includes RF signal, multipath, MPX, right and left channels, pilot, and the RDS. If we navigate in the different sections of the GUI, we can see these parameters in detail through the oscilloscope and the spectrum analyzer. And from the GUI, we can configure the alarms of the equipment, adjusting the threshold in each of these parameters. In the case that the signal leaves the parameters that you have set, the 4004 will automatically send a message via email, SMS, SNMP, or GPO, notifying you in real time of any problem that presents itself so you can quickly fix the issue and avoid going off air. So for those stations out there that are looking for an FM modulation monitor as well as an alarm system where you can monitor up to 50 stations in one RU, the DEVA DB4004 is the option that you're going to want to go with. This thing is popular all the way throughout the United States and obviously throughout the world. So plenty of reference out there. It's got a great price point and even comes with a 1-year warranty. If you guys are looking for more information on the DB4004, go ahead and give us a shout at 305-599-3100. You can visit us at 7bd.com, that's number 7bd.com, or shoot us an email at sales@7bd.com. I'm Tim Jobe. Thanks for joining us on another edition of BD Inside.